why I made the short animation, what if Jesus came down from the cross? The first obvious reason is I just wanted to look outside the box, look outside the narrative, the popular narrative in the Bible, talking about how Jesus was obedient and allowed himself to be rejected and be crucified and all manner of things. There's something we forgot to understand from the narrative. We fail to understand the fact of free will. Jesus can also decide not to be crucified, and maybe something else might have happened. What could have happened if Jesus decided not to be crucified and along the line? Because if you look at what happened when he was on the cross, he was nailed. After being nailed on the cross, his clothes was divided, and so many people passing by, people that are passing by are like hailing insults on him, and they were like, you can't do anything, you can't come down from the cross. If you come down, we will believe that you're the Son of God. What if he was moved at that moment to come down from the cross? What could have happened? He's still a human being. He has free will. Even angels has free will. The second reason is what could have happened to Jesus as a person when he decides not to die for our sins anymore, when he decides to not die for the sins of the world. I feel that nothing could have happened to the person of Jesus, because Jesus is righteous, and he could have not been. Some people are thinking that if Jesus did not want to die, maybe there will be punishment on him for not wanting to die for humanity. There won't be any punishment, because Jesus is just coming to save humanity. It's humanity that needs his obedience, humanity that needs that he should die, according to exactly what Christianity. So if Jesus failed to die for our sins and he decided to come down from the cross, I think nothing could have happened to him. He could have just perhaps gone up to heaven and gone to the Father, and the Father's that is God the Father could have rained down the whole anger that he had for humanity, and there wouldn't be, the gates of heaven could have been absolutely shut from the rest of humanity. So that could have been what might happen. So the third thing again is thinking of what would happen to men. Absolutely, men will not find the way back to God, the original path back to God. All that will be doing is the ways of the fallen angel. There won't be a perfect way to God the Father, because what Jesus has come to do on earth is to show us the way, to the perfect way to God. So the only simple hope back to God could have been lost to humanity forever, and human could have been lost, because Jesus was actually the only hope for humanity. So I think that should be kept under consideration of what could have happened to the rest of us humans. Thinking of the fourth one is thinking of what Christianity means. So the concept of thinking outside the box, the concept of presenting what could have happened if Jesus came down from the cross, is a kind of way of viewing outside the box, because when you want to know fully about the box, you also look outside the box so that you can see what the box was able to accommodate. So this shows us exactly what Christianity means, and the person of Christ coming on earth to die for us and resurrecting and ascending to heaven. So if we can be able to look at the privilege of Christ hanging there on the cross, even though he has the will and the power to come down from the cross and exempt himself from all the suffering and show his mighty hands to the rest of us humans, and then ascend to heaven, we should be appreciating God. We should understand the fact that Christianity is not just a religion, it's a supreme way of life, is a concept that is worthy of admiration because of the obedience that Jesus was able to obey, how Jesus was able to obey God and die for humanity, for the sake of humanity. So that's it. That's the best thing I can say. That's the reason I made why what if Jesus came down from the cross. So for all the people that are watching our videos, come on, I want you to like give us more suggestion on what we have to do. We are all friends, and I am planning on doing more projects. So just subscribe to our channel and watch more of our videos. The videos we produce here is not just centered around maybe Christianity and what if Jesus came down from the cross. We also have more videos that are talking about technology and animation concepts, so you can also like watch more of our videos and learn so much from us. You can also become part of our community where we showcase a lot of thoughtful ideas and wonderful things to share with the world. So if you are watching us for the first time, you're highly welcome in, and if you are a follow-up subscriber, you're also highly appreciated. We love you. You are the best of the best, so just keep it on. We are going to be bringing more through this platform. Thank you very much.